All right, boyfriend says I'm getting cankles. Dear Billy Blue Balls, my boyfriend and I have been dating for 2 years. When we met, we were both college athletes. He is still very athletic and trim. After 15 years in sports, I've grown tired of fitness and have stopped working out. As a result, I've gained some weight. I've lost my abs, and I have some pudgy baby fat all around my body now. All right. First thing, I think with a lot of athletes, because you train so hard and all of that shit, like you just get burned out, I would suggest finding a new way to train, because one of the worst things you can do is let your body go. It affects, you're just putting on your socks. Everything just becomes more difficult. You lose energy, you get depressed, you die sooner. Staying active is extremely important. And, if you did a bunch of running and shit when you were younger, an athlete, I just don't run. Do something else. Get into like cooking in nutritious ways. I would do shit like that. But please don't stop. Don't let yourself go, because there's a tipping point. You can't get it back. Anyway, yesterday he pointed out that I'm developing cankles. Google if you need to. I don't. He said most of my weight is going to my legs. He said he noticed them when we initially started dating, but they are very noticeable now. He prefers women with toned muscular legs, and said it's something that secretly bothers him. I admit it, even if I'm trim and in shape, my legs still have baby fat, even around the ankles. It's kind of strange. I think it's genetic. Yeah, you're literally talking about something you can't help here. He goes, between the cankles and the fact that I'm not working out anymore, I'm worried he's going to break up with me unless I start hitting the gym. He's a fitness nut, so I can see why he wants to be with an athletic girl, but I also feel like he's being kind of shallow and an asshole. What do you think? I'm searching surgery to reduce my cankles. P.S. I think you're sexy with the shaved head. With that said, go fuck yourself. Now, wait a minute. I think you're already looking. You're already mentally set. I'm kidding. All right. I would say this. You're right. You're both kind of right here. You're right that he's being a shallow asshole. All right? And the fact that what he said to you makes you research surgery to reduce your cankles is like, that's like heartbreaking. You can't do that to somebody. You can't do that to anybody, okay? So, first of all, don't do that. All right? But secondly, in his shallow asshole way, he's also bringing up a really important thing, which is you can't let yourself go. You can't do it out of respect for yourself and the person that you're with. You have to be making a fucking effort to stay in shape, okay? And when you're with somebody and they're getting out of shape, it's really difficult to tell them that. So what you have to do is, try to work out with them and stuff like that. And I would just say to the guy, just be like, look, what you said, you were kind of being I understand, there's a point there, but the way you did it really hurt me, and I'm literally on the internet like searching surgery to reduce my fucking leg fat or whatever. And then just see where it goes from there. If you want to push it further, we can be like, all right, so what? If I put another 15 pounds on, you're just going to break up with me? Does that mean because if that's the case, you don't really love me. And then what the fuck am I doing here? So there's sort of the little conversation and then sort of the bigger thing that this brings up. So I wouldn't come at him in an angry way, but let's just have an honest conversation here. All right? Let's just have an honest conversation. Okay, I'm going to tell you what you said to me, how it made me feel. I am going to start working out, but it also made me feel like if I got to a certain weight that you would break up with me. Is that how you are? And I'm not going to get mad, but just let me know if that's how you are. And then if he says, okay, that is how I am, all right, then I would just make an assessment if, he just liked you because you had abs. I don't know. There's a lot there, and this is only an email, and I don't know anybody involved. But don't fucking get surgery because your boyfriend said something stupid. All right, okay, there we go. But don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on us, baby. Don't give up on yourself. You don't. You're burned out from working out. You can still go for walks and eating healthy is delicious and you feel amazing afterwards. So you just got to, do that shit. Okay. Anyway, girlfriend wears makeup at work to attract attention. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's get into this one here. All right. Dear, cheers, Mr. Burrito. Oh, by the way, to all my Mexican listeners the other night, when I went to the taco truck, I got a torta and I got some tacos. Okay, I didn't have the gringo white boy order of the burrito, although I got to tell you, it was tough to lay off, because I am a white boy gringo fucking burrito-eating son of a bitch. I am. How do you say in Spanish, you burrito-eating son of a bitch? Please, somebody. I want to be yo soy burrito-eating son of a bitch. All right. Cheers, Mr. Burrito. Love the podcast and all that good stuff. I'll cut right to the chase since I know how hard it is for you to read out loud. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, you have empathy. I like you. All right. Basically, my girlfriend, my lady, works at the local pizza shop and dolls herself up in order to get more tips from customers. Hey, that's the hustle. I get that. She's a very beautiful girl, and we've been dating for a little over 2 years. I love her to death. We've talked about marriage. We agree on the important things and all that shit, blah, blah, blah. We're both in our early 20s and go to university together, and thank God she's not one of those people who's been brainwashed by the university and can think for herself. Nice. Parentheses, so she's special, I think. I think you're right. Anyway, she knows if she puts on makeup and makes herself look cute, she can attract more tips from customers. It'd be one thing if she was poor and needed the money, but her parents have loads of it and made a good amount at her big shot accounting job. But what? But her parents have loads of it and made a good amount at her big shot accounting job over the summer. Oh, she made money. She's 100%. She 100% does not need it, and even quit a shift because she was too bored. I feel like she is doing it for the attention, and has even said to me that it makes her feel good about herself. At first, I thought this might be a huge issue. At the same time, her friends have become big losers since they all got into relationships, and her schoolwork has gotten pretty easy since we're both seniors. Basically, she is bored, and I am unable to be 100% attentive to her since I'm still kind of busy, and also my friends are not lame. Jesus Christ. You sound like a young guy. I get this. All right. I initially told her she can't wear makeup because she's preying on lonely guys to give her extra money, but then second-guessed myself, and now I let her wear it. Anyway, not sure what to do here. I feel like I'm being ridiculous by putting my foot down since, after all, it is mostly harmless, but also it still bothers me. I'd appreciate any advice you have. All right, well, the biggest thing you said there is you owed up to the fact that it bothers you. Okay? So there's ways to say that to somebody by not saying, I forbid you to wear makeup to work. Because, first, let's be honest here. It bothers you. You love her and you don't want to lose her. That is the core of it. And if we're going to be totally honest, you could give a fuck about those lonely guys sitting there. You don't care about them. You care about you. You care about your relationship. Okay? So, I think you have a beautiful, motivated person here who made a bunch of money. He even said her big shot accounting job. That makes me feel like you have issues about that too. So I think what you need to do is get a little more confidence here. Get a little more swagger. She's with you. She loves you. You guys are all on the same page about everything. And, you need to listen to a little 38 special here. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. Right? You can't do this, okay? If she likes going there, part of it could also be it makes her feel good to be out working, earning money rather than sitting around on her ass. And, he also took a pot shot at her friends, which I get, at your age and shit. It's just like, they probably want to watch Real Housewives and stuff, and you're kind of like, I want to go do this other shit. You know what I would do? I would try to dial down my insecurity, try to figure out why you feel that way. If you got a little bit of money, go talk to a therapist. Or maybe just talk to her. Just sit down with her and just say, listen, it bothers me that it bothers me that you wear makeup and I'm too insecure. I'm telling you, women love that shit. They fucking love that shit. It's open communication. They get it, right? And then also, in a way, she's like, oh my God, you love me that much, right? As opposed to being like, hey, listen, lady, you fucking put that clown shit on your face again, we're going to have fucking problems. Stay home and make me a fucking steak 'em, you know? You can't come at him that way. You'll drive him away. So I think it was really big of you by the end that you said it still bothers you and you know, you think you're being a little, like, ridiculous. So, you know, you can't keep somebody by trying to, well, I guess you can. If you get like a weak person, you could just totally dominate them and not let them go outside anymore. All right. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, I would ease up on the reins. And this is a you issue. This isn't a her issue. And I think that you can work it out if you sit down and you talk to her and just tell her that you feel ridiculous and whatever, embarrassed that you said what you said, but it came from a place of not wanting to lose you, and just tell them what you're thinking. I know it's weird at your age, but I'm telling you, it actually fucking works. All right, there you go. Okay, so that is the podcast. I'm going to sit down and watch the Bruins versus the fucking Flyers up there in Lake Tahoe, just outside of Reno, one of my favorite fucking cities to do stand-up in. I love that place. Bizarre Guitar and Gun Shop is one of the coolest fucking strip mall things I've ever been to in my life. Who knows? Well, that's it. All right. Old Billy, virtual comic and podcaster here, is signing off. You guys have a great couple of days. Go fuck yourself. Go Bruins. Go Celtics. Go fuck yourselves. And I will check in on you on Thursday.